Hello, I am Selene Kumin Vega, faculty on the Mind Body Medicine program at Saybrook University, and I'm here with you today to explore through our mindful moments the Serenity prayer, which has circulated all over. Many find it through the 12-step programs, others stumble into it somewhere along the way in their lives. And it's actually longer than the little bit that we tend to find out and about. It was written by Reinhold Niebuhr. And the part that I'm working with here and that we mostly hear about is, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. We're going to play with that today. So, to begin, those are words. We can ponder them, roll them around in our minds, but I want to open us to a deeper reflection on them by first tuning us into our bodies and what's here for us right now. So let's start with just seeing where you are in your space. You've been here, your eyes have probably been open. You know what this room, this outdoor place, wherever you are, you know somewhere in you what it looks like, feels like to be there. But right now, take a moment to really notice, the space that you have around you. Notice how it feels in your body to have that space around you. It might feel different if the walls were very, very close in, or perhaps if they were much further out than they are. The ceiling, where is the upper limit for you? Or are you outside where there is no sense of limits, up to the sky? And what's underneath you? How is your body perched here on the earth, on furniture, on the ground? What does it feel like to have your weight dropping into that place where you are perched in this moment? Maybe roll yourself around a bit, shift your balance, really feel into how it feels in your body to be here, to have the ground underneath you, the furniture underneath you, holding you. These are all part of what is for you in this moment, and all that your eyes can take in, all the visuals that are there for you, they are part of what is present for you in this moment here. You can either keep your eyes open or close them, or let them be soft focus as you bring your attention more inwards. I invite you to see what it feels like on the inside of you right now, how your body feels. Maybe your hands might touch some part of you and have that sensation of hands touching. What it feels like in your hands, what it feels like in your body as your hands touch from the outside. What does it feel like on the inside to be touched? And then there's your breath, always breathing. And as you tune into your breath, see if there's anything you'd like to shift in the way that you're breathing. or if it's fine just as it is in this moment. And how it feels as that breath enters your body, moves through you, in you. How it feels as you release that breath, that sense of letting go of this breath that was inside of you. All of this is part of what is in this moment, part of what is present for you. And you might notice as well the feeling state, the emotional state that you are in this moment. I invite you to really welcome whatever is there. Maybe there's sadness, discomfort, anxiety. Maybe there's some pleasure, some sense of joy or humor, or thoughts find their way through your mind in this moment. And can you have a sense of yourself as the watcher, the observer, the witness of those thoughts and feelings? Can you be the observer of what is there for you right now? All of this noticing of what is really the first step of that Serenity prayer. Before we can discern how to approach what is there for us in the moment, we have to recognize what is there. Sometimes we notice something that we had pushed aside because it was uncomfortable, or we had something else that was important to focus on in the moment. This is about taking a moment to step back from whatever might have distracted us, to see what's there. And in this moment, you might begin to notice if there's anything in what's there for you right now that might be something you can change, something you can take action about. Maybe it's something easy. It could be as easy as something uncomfortable in your body that if you just shift or move a little bit, you can feel a little more comfortable. So easy to make that change. Maybe there are some things that you notice could be changed. And it would be a bigger thing. It would be a commitment. It would take some courage to do the thing that needs to be done, or things, to take the actions, to make the choices. Just looking in yourself at the places that maybe resist, that are uncomfortable or frightened, or it just feels like too much. Noticing if that's something that you might like to work towards, to find that courage to make those changes. And noticing again the things that are just there. And now I invite you to go beyond your own personal state right here. It may be that your state is being impacted by things around you, people around you, the world situation, which we all have some amount of awareness of. Just noticing how it feels to open to all that is going on, some of which is quite painful. Can you make room to be with that? To stay with your observer, witness self? To be with what's there, even the things that really can't change right now. And just noticing what you need to help you find that acceptance. Those who can see the visual that I have here, it's the ocean, waves coming in. When I am struggling to accept, or to find courage, or just to find out for myself, to find that wisdom, that discernment of what I can change and what I need to find some way to be with. I often go to the ocean. There's something about those waves that keep coming in. And they pull out from the beach some of what they touched back out into that vastness of the ocean. And they roll back in with bits and pieces to leave on the shore. And I have a sense, listening to the waves, watching them, I have a sense that this is a place where I can let go of some of that discomfort, some of what makes it hard for me to accept the things that I can't change. Let the ocean take them. Let them be in that vastness that's beyond just me. To know that I am not alone here at the shore. Human beings and other beings all over the world are all in this process of finding how to be with what is, how to find the courage to do the things that we can do, and how to sort through which of those are which, and how that shifts and changes over time. To find the courage sometimes to just be with this process of finding that wisdom, to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of the Serenity Prayer, and may we all find our way to that wisdom